If left untreated, high amounts of uric acid in the body can result in intense joint pain, limited range of motion, and a nagging pain that can last for long stretches of time. Uric acid is commonly found in foods like red meat, beer, and sardines, and it's important to keep your uric acid levels low to avoid any potential long-term issues. But knowing how to lower uric acid without medication can seem complicated at first, which is why we are going to try and break it down in a way that is simple and easy to incorporate into your life. There are a lot of ways to lower uric acid levels, some of which can be done right as you begin your day and only take a few minutes. So, with all of that out of the way, here are the top 10 ways to reduce uric acid in your body. Number 1. Avoid coffee with lots of sugar in the morning. High levels of uric acid are often associated with protein-rich diets, since the purines that cause uric acid levels to rise are mostly found in meats. While this may be true, research is coming out that suggests that sugar intake also plays a major role, and that this is especially true of fructose. While it is a natural sugar mostly found in honey and fruit, fructose actually releases purines when it is broken down by our bodies, which raises our uric acid count. Interestingly enough, consuming sugar in drinks actually releases more uric acid than eating it, as there is no fiber, and so the sugar is digested faster. This increased rate of absorption not only spikes our blood sugar, but also leads to more uric acid being released. Staying away from sugary drinks is a good way to lower uric acid naturally, and an easy way to do this is to skip on the super sugary coffee in the morning. Minimizing your sugar intake via drinks is an easy and effective way to halt one of the most common ways that people end up suffering from uric acid issues, and it has many other health benefits as well. Number 2. Try to lose weight. Carrying around extra weight has a variety of health concerns that come along with it, and your uric acid numbers can be counted among them. A series of reports concluded that people suffering from obesity had increases in uric acid production within their body, and that their body held onto it for longer. The urine samples of the subjects found that people who were obese filtered out less uric acid through their urine as well, and the data was very consistent. We don't really know why our bodies hold on to uric acid more when we are carrying more weight, but further research is currently being done to figure out the root of the issue. Number 3. Add some more fiber to your diet. Fiber is really good at regulating your body and giving it a better sense of balance. It slows down digestion and allows your body to harvest more vitamins and minerals from what you're eating, and can also help to reduce the amount of uric acid in your body. On top of that, it is also good at helping with blood sugar levels, the amount of insulin that produce, and can even make you feel full when you're not eating as much. Because rapid digestion and a lack of fiber can cause uric acid levels to skyrocket, adding some fiber into your life can greatly help you manage your digestion better, and is an important part of a diet for uric acid. Number 4. Cut down your purine intake. If you want to really reduce uric acid levels in your body, then you are probably going to have to go all in and cut out the foods that contain purines. Dr. Monia Day, an internal medicine specialist based in Los Angeles, said that most people eat a lot more purines than they think, and that they could benefit from taking a closer look at them. Replacing organ meat, gravy, and shellfish with nuts and eggs is a great start, and you will still be getting the proper nutrients you would otherwise be missing out on. Even foods that you may not realize have purines at all, like mushrooms, asparagus, or spinach, can be cut down a bit in order to lower your uric acid levels more quickly. Unless your uric acid levels are very high, Dr. Day says that eating some purines is fine, and even unavoidable in most cases. But you have to exercise an everything is fine in moderation approach, and make sure you're eating a variety of foods. Number 5. Increase your vitamin C levels. A 2005 study found that vitamin C might make a huge difference in regulating your uric acid levels, which is good news because vitamin C is a very easy thing to incorporate into your life, either in foods or via supplements. The study focused on giving subjects 500 milligrams of vitamin C a day for 2 months, and concluded with the discovery that the uric acid levels of the participants was way down. A similar study conducted in 2013 took participants who had gout as a result of high uric acid levels and gave them the same 500 milligram treatment. After 2 months, there was not much difference in their uric acid levels, and the research team concluded that vitamin C is a great preventative measure, but won't work nearly as well if the person already has been suffering from extremely high uric acid levels for an extended period of time. Because of this startling fact, it's another reason why looking for signs of high uric acid in the body and making changes preemptively make the reduction process much easier. Number 6. Drink coffee. Although you should be careful to avoid taking in any excess sugar from it, you shouldn't give up on coffee altogether if you want to lower uric acid naturally. Coffee contains enzymes as well as an antioxidant called chlorogenic acid that basically counteract the production of uric acid, which makes it a very valuable tool to get your uric acid levels down. The Mayo Clinic reports that you can safely drink up to 4 cups of coffee a day without any issues. But be careful to monitor your caffeine sensitivity, as too much of it can cause headaches, irritation, and insomnia in some cases. Number 7. Avoid alcohol. Alcohol is definitely something to be mindful of for many reasons, but it is one of the drinks that can cause your uric acid levels to spike drastically. Beer in particular has quite a lot of purines per serving, and it can increase your body's uric acid count in a hurry if you're not careful. If you want to reduce uric acid levels and are someone who frequently drinks alcohol, then you should strongly consider dropping the habit. Alcohol introduces a lot of calories into your body, and beer especially is packed with calories that can mess with your body's metabolism, which can cause uric acid levels to climb. Another contributor here is that alcohol is closely associated with weight gain, which, as we covered earlier, can cause your body to hold on to its uric acid more closely and make it more difficult to keep them in check. Number 8. Eat more cherries. Cherries are essentially the poster child, along with other fibrous foods. If you want to create a diet for uric acid reduction, research has long sung the praises of cherries for being able to help with gout, which is usually a result of high uric acid levels in your body. A 2019 study concluded that cherries are effective in reducing inflammation, which they think is the key reason that it helps attack uric acid in our bodies so effectively. More research has to be done to understand the reason for cherries being so useful against gout and uric acid, but knowing that it works is enough for doctors to recommend it to their patients as a useful remedy. Number 9. Avoid taking aspirin when possible. Aspirin, as well as some other medications that suppress the immune system, have been found to increase uric acid levels in the body in a pretty staggering way. Although it probably isn't possible that you can cut out certain medications, low-dose aspirin is one that most people have the ability to monitor a bit more closely. A study found that people tend to take anti-inflammatory medication more often than is necessary in most cases. And so simply thinking about if the pain is enough to warrant aspirin could help you maintain healthier uric acid levels. Number 10. Switch to whole grains. Whole grain bread and rice can really make an impact when it comes to determining how to reduce uric acid levels naturally. These grain options don't contribute to weight gain, contain far less sugar, and shouldn't pose your body any sort of threat as you try to balance your metabolism. Doing this is an effective way to make sure that your body isn't accidentally producing more uric acid. And the high fiber in whole grains will do a good job at regulating your body even further. Besides all of that, whole grains are recommended by most dietary specialists as a way to cut out unnecessary carbs and complex sugars that can not only spike your blood sugar, but also get broken down into uric acid later on. Got any ways to reduce uric acid that worked for you? Leave a comment and let us know. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.